New South Wales has reported a rise in COVID cases after the introduction of a rapid antigen test mandate. Jessica Maggio is in Sydney. Jessica, tens of thousands of tests have already been registered.
That's right, Danica. The extent of the Omicron wave is emerging in New South Wales as residents register those positive rapid antigen tests. In the past 24 hours, as was to be expected, there have been 92,264 positive cases. 61,387 of those were RAT tests. That's up to 8 p.m. last night. 30,877 PCR tests have been reported. Now, it's important to note that those rapid antigen tests would have been backdated as well from January 1, so it's not solely the number of people that have tested positive in the latest 24-hour period. 2,383 cases are in hospital, 182 are in ICU. There's also been 22 lives that have been lost in the past 24 hours, marking the state's deadliest day. Anyone who's tested positive since January 1 is required to register their positive rapid antigen test results on the New South Wales Services app. Failure to do so will result in a $1,000 fine. That comes into effect from January 19. Customer Service Minister Victor Dominello says that it is going to be pretty much impossible to police, but that there will be accountability and there will be practical consequences. He says it's a message that's being sent to the public.
If you need to get financial assistance from the federal government, hypothetically, and they need to say, well, show us that you had COVID, you would need to demonstrate that you had tested positive. Then they'd say to you, well, show us, did you register that? All I'm saying is that if we need to work at this together, and it's not so much about trying to get every $1,000, because that's not the point here. The point is getting people to health faster.
The New South Wales Deputy Premier Paul Toole, however, is confident residents will do the right thing.
I don't really want to see the heavy hand of the law coming in, and I don't think we'll have to, because whenever we've put restrictions on the community has responded. Whenever we've asked people to do the right thing and undertake certain actions, they've been able to do that.
PCR testing clinics remain open amid a shortfall in supply for rapid antigen tests. What's interesting to note is that the New South Wales government, with their new formatting of the official figures released each morning at 9 a.m, they're failing to mention how many PCR tests have been conducted in the past 24 hours. So purely those numbers are being reported as to how many people have tested positive.
Jessica Maggio, thank you.